New at 10, as everyone is focused on keeping COVID at bay, doctors are urging people to not forget your routine checkups. Last year, there was an obvious decline in people going to see their physicians. Now we're seeing it pick back up. WAAY 31's Alexis Scott spoke with Huntsville Hospital about why they believe they're seeing more people back in waiting rooms. Alexis?
Huntsville Hospital says the number of people sick with COVID is probably at its lowest that it's ever been. And with that, more people are going to their scheduled doctor appointments and screenings. Now, the hospital says that you need to make sure to never forego, wrong line. The hospital says it's extremely important to never put those scheduled doctor's visits and routine visits on the back burner.
Currently, we have 10 patients in Madison County at Huntsville Hospital with COVID-19. At the peak, it was 270-ish. So the numbers have dropped dramatically.
Tracy Doty is the vice president of operations at Huntsville Hospital. He told me he's proud to see fewer people sick with COVID. Last year, at the peak of the pandemic, people were not going to their screenings and their routine checkups out of fear of contracting the virus. But he says you must continue this practice for your health.
I would hate for someone to have a early cancer and put it off for a time being, and it progresses into a stage that it didn't have to.
Doty says more people are coming into offices, and he believes it's because they feel more secure. Many offices still ask for masks to be worn, conduct temperature checks, and maintain social distancing so you can feel comfortable. But at the end of the day, Doty says remember your daily routine with COVID or not.
Check yourself when you need to, when you're in large crowds or places where you can't get away from folks. Social distancing is still important, but try to be normal.
Doty told me the hospital is working to get new material out to remind people to check for cancer and even those everyday visits. But he says you should never forego a doctor's visit if you just have to. Reporting live in Huntsville, Alexis Scott with 31 News.